I think you should run outside naked.
When was the first time that you played for the first time as a band with all the four together? What was it back then, a year ago? Or
it was in December.
Well, that's the first show we did.
Yeah. It was. Oh no! And you know what? We just think right.
You did rehearse with the four.
Yeah. We rehearsed before that to check it out. Actually, you know what? I remember our first show now was at the this guy from a band called it was Sean Wheeler and Xander Schloss. They called us at 8 o'clock at night and said, we're playing a pirate bar, you know, and they said, you guys want to just fuck around, you know, and come and open it. And I was like out of the shower, and then we said, you know what, screw it, let's do it. So that was actually our first show. I remember a tiny little bar.
It's called the Redwood Bar.
Yeah.
It's in downtown Los Angeles.
Yeah, it was the coolest place ever. So that, I think that was like December or something. And then we played a hotel cafe after that, and then yeah.
Yeah. The first time you played with them, was there directly that spark, like, hey, this is a good band? Or
well, sure, you know these musicians, you know, and it's like me being new, you really can't ask for, you know, to be in better hands than people that have been playing forever and that are solid musicians, solid people who can guide you, and, you know, they break my balls, as you say, too. Like when I'm learning stuff, you know, it's definitely, we call it hazing in America, you know, like I'm like the little sister that they punish. But I'm growing up with them quick, and they're all great, and it's, you know, yeah, it clicked because of them.
Well, also, I had played with Eddie and Norm with the Mark Lanigan band too before, so I kind of had an idea of how we would work, you know.
That the chemistry between you guys was already there, so it was just whether or not I fit in, and it worked.
Okay. Were you always okay when they hazed you?
No, I get mad, but then I appreciate it, so they're brutal.
What's the most important thing you've learned from Sweethead in the...
Well, geez, like tonight, you know, when I've had no sleep, and, you know, we did a long TV show that lasted until midnight and had to get on a train and come here, and no sleep, no eating, my food's there, and then having to do all this, it's that you're very tough and that they don't complain, they just do it. And so you're not allowed to go, I'm tired, you know, I haven't eaten. It's like they've really taught me to be tough, you know, and that's my most recent lesson, because it's happening today. And, you know, you just jump in the fire. That's what it is. And you don't look back, and you're not scared. And, you know, like today we had to go film in an elevator and fluorescent lights and a three-piece, and, you know, at the last minute, and, you know, I said, what are we going to do? And you don't think, you just do it. And I like that lesson. Okay. You can do anything. I think you should run outside naked.
No,
and you'll be fine. You'll be fine.
Yeah, I guess so. Yeah. And in what way do you inspire each other? Is there always maybe a circle like that you can lift each other?
Well, I think, you know, you get inspiration from everywhere. You know, I know that, you know, I know him so well that he's not afraid to be critical, and vice versa. And then, you know, I think I have certain musical tastes that he doesn't share, and I'm kind of check out his musical tastes. Like he likes bands like Ad End X and all these bands that I don't know about, you know, and he doesn't know about some, you know, so you cross-pollinate, and then I get that from the other band members too. So I think you constantly, it's a wheel that turns of inspiration, you know.
And do you still get inspired?
I do, yeah, and I think as a lyricist, I think Serrina always has great things to say, and is very good with grammar.
Very important in rock and roll.
Very important.
Good grammar.
But I can appreciate that, because, you know, not only does she...
You speak through your guitar.
Not only does she dress fabulously,
except for
she has a great voice, and there's something being said there that's intelligent. And so to me, that's the best part.
Thank you.
Fuck you.